Hey everyone, Dave here, Head of Customer Success from CX Experts. Popping in today to let you know how you can use Zendesk just a little better so you can get the most out of a fantastic product. Today, I'm going to be dealing with the issue of escalating to another team. Now, typically, what I've seen in contact centers around the world with a lot of our clients is that if we want to escalate to another team, if we have a ticket in Zendesk, we sometimes send it to them. So we change the assignee, we change the group to operations, for example. And then we hope that they do their job and then they have to assign the ticket back to us. The problem with that is that all stats that belong to this specific ticket to deal with a specific client fall on the agent who ends up getting the ticket back at the end of its life cycle. So full resolution time, the CSAT, all the other time metrics that go along with that specific ticket, like SLA breaches as well, which is a little bit unfair, but it's also very inaccurate. We're not separating the duties here. So to do that, what I'm going to show you today is a system using side conversations where we create another ticket for a department so that that department and that agent, that assignee can be measured on things like first reply times, specific and separate SLA policies, and allowing them to contain their work separately to yours and just reach and interact between those two tickets, one with the customer and one with the operations team in this example, which can be any team that you escalate to within your business. There are multiple benefits here, as I've explained, but let me show you how it works. So I have created a macro called ops. Let's enable it. Like this, escalate to ops. And macros, as we know, can do many things at once, including create a side conversation in any channel you choose. So with this single macro, you can see that I have number one, populated a reply to the customer. And if I move my head a little bit, you can see that I've also populated some fields on the left, like the reopen period and the reason why we're putting this ticket on hold in the first place. And at the same time, I have pre-populated a ticket with the operations department, or the ops support team in this case. And we've pulled in some details from the ticket, like assistance with the ticket number, the subject of the ticket that we are escalating from. So as an agent, I have to enable that macro, type in my reason, need help. Yeah, for example, which we can also put in as a ticket field. And then the client number, which I'm supposed to be pulling automatically. We can. I don't know why that didn't pull through. And as an agent, all I have to do is click on hold. I'll send this email out to the customer. And I will also, at the same time, click send to create this ticket for the ops department. So just to show you what this is going to look like from their perspective, here's a ticket. And this ticket is inextricably linked to this ticket as well. I can actually go into that ticket. I don't need to, but the operations team will now get this ticket. They will see it and they'll help with what they can, and they will reply saying this is a reply. And all they need to do is take that ticket and submit it as whatever status they want to, depending on how the query is going. In this case, I think I've provided a good answer, so I will click solved. And as soon as I do that, the ticket that the agent has in the support team will reopen. There will be the reply, and I can continue having this conversation to your reply. This is a reply to reply, and as soon as I send that, what we'll notice is that this ticket will simply reopen for attention from the user. In this case, I'm the same agent, so it didn't open up, but it will normally. And we can continue having this conversation and get all the assistance we need from the ops team. Now, what's cool, as I mentioned, is that this is a ticket in itself, which means it has things like a first reply time, it has a full resolution time. We can track the measurement here, and we can track the performance of this agent, in this case it's me, as well as the support team as a whole, and I can give this feedback to the client and solve my ticket without having to let go of my ticket at any point. I am in control here of my escalation, I'm in control of the client, and I'm managing the experience and the correspondence between myself and the customer or client who has the query. This is a good way of doing this, in my opinion, but if you have any questions or any suggestions on this process, please feel free to reach out to us at info@cxexperts.co.za. And a reminder that CX Experts, we are here to help you not only with your CX as a whole, but with all your Zendesk questions, and making sure that you leverage technology to the best of your ability. Thanks for watching.